You learn new things every day or you die. So I had my paper and pen ready when I took witness to the rainbow in the sky, looking at the band of colors and bleeding hues. I remembered not to take life so seriously and let myself be amused. But then I felt a stream of warm water drizzling down my back and penetrating my olfactory nerves. My brain was being washed with sparkling ideas and was so served, with edible drops of optimism, promise, and clean. I stuck out my tongue so I could taste my dreams, and let the water from the sky's blue paisley print trickle down my throat, while simultaneously running down my spine. I was drunk and fascinated, sopping wet and drenched, basking myself in the earthly form of rare premium wine. The sun was strangely visible, and I felt the visceral feel of raindrop and sunlight, and saw the treasure of light sprinkles and blue skies. I felt like a native of springtime weather patterns, and a cousin to the puffy clouds. I twirled and let my tears mix with the water from outside. My thoughts made their way above the clouds, and I thought how good it must be to be those raindrops, with their lucid nature, with all their purity and liquidity inside. How good it must feel to free fall, to not worry about what lies below, to feel warm and wet all the time. How good it must feel to see the expanse of humanity, to have an eagle's view when formations of birds fly, to be absorbed into mountains and rivers, to moisten the roots of plants, to become a part of new life and never, ever die. As the water soaked my clothes and my steps made squishy noises, I slapped through puddles and slipped over moistened ground. I enjoyed the soggy flushes and the humidified vapors. It was precipitous fixation that I had found. As my mouth tasted the currents of water dripping from my brow, I was hydrated and curiously elated. I never thought the drool of clouds could taste so good. It was heaven's shower that left me overwhelmed and saturated. I raised my hands to catch as many drops as I could, so every pore in my skin would be rinsed and covered. Then the rain stopped, and I could smell its death, and the sun once again became a bulging disk of blazing summer. And I thought, how nice it would be to have palatial fountains and infinite clouds to wash away any of one's pain. I soaked up the nature of the moment and the richness of nature, reveling in the feel of fresh, warm rain.